Hello, loves, and thank you so much for joining me today. My name is Lynna, and you can find me online at www.scottishsunflower.com. Today is Monday, August 24th, 2026. Let's dive right in and see what message Spirit has for us today. I pulled 9 of Cups, 4 of Wands, and 5 of Cups. This is an interesting combination because we have 2 cards that are extremely positive. Wish fulfillment and celebration and stability, followed by a card of disappointment and grief. I don't think that 5 of Cups cancels out the first 2. I think it's actually explaining what Spirit wants us to pay attention to today. The 9 of Cups is satisfaction, enjoyment, wishes, getting something you wanted, and recognizing what is good in your life. There's a sense of, I have something here that I can actually feel good about. And sometimes this card isn't about some huge wish suddenly dropping into your lap. It can be much simpler. Look at what you already have. There is something available to you today that can bring genuine satisfaction, pleasure, happiness, or a sense of accomplishment. It's also a card that says you're allowed to enjoy the damn thing. You don't always have to immediately move the goalpost and start worrying about the next problem. Then we've got the 4 of Wands, which strengthens the positive side of this reading tremendously. This is celebration, stability, home, security, milestones, and having something worth acknowledging. It's a very grounded kind of happiness. The 9 of Cups can be personal, emotional satisfaction, while the 4 of Wands gives that satisfaction somewhere to land. And because our question is simply, what does Spirit want us to know today, I would keep this broad. This could show itself through your home, family, work, relationships, something you've accomplished, or simply having a moment where things feel good and settled. The message from those first 2 cards together is pretty damn clear. There is something good here. Recognize it. And then comes the 5 of Cups. This is where the reading gets deeper. The 5 of Cups is grief, disappointment, regret, focusing on what didn't happen, what didn't work, what was lost, or what isn't the way you wanted it to be. But the traditional lesson of the 5 of Cups is crucial. Not everything has been lost. Some cups have spilled, some haven't. So, after the 9 of Cups and 4 of Wands, I think Spirit is drawing a very deliberate contrast. Don't allow what disappointed you to prevent you from recognizing what is actually going right. That doesn't mean pretending something didn't hurt. 5 of Cups is legitimate grief. If you're disappointed about something, you're disappointed. Spirit isn't saying quit being sad and be grateful. It's subtler than that. It's you can acknowledge what hurts without allowing it to become the only thing you see. And this overlay tells the story beautifully. This is where these transparent cards become especially useful. The 9 of Cups figure is standing upright in the center, surrounded by cups. Above that figure are the 2 people from the 4 of Wands, facing one another in what looks like a celebration. Then off to the side sits the 5 of Cups figure, separated from everybody else, looking down toward the spilled cups. That's fucking fascinating visually. Because when they're layered, you can almost see 2 different places your attention could go. In the center, you've got fulfillment, cups still available, celebration, connection, stability. Off to the side, you've got the person staring at what was lost. And that, to me, is the strongest message in today's reading. Spirit may be telling you, Don't sit off to the side staring at the spilled cups while something worth celebrating is standing right in front of you. And I don't mean that in a dismissive, look on the bright side kind of way. The Five of Cups person has every right to grieve those spilled cups. But they aren't the only cups in the picture. So what does Spirit want you to know today? There is more good present than disappointment may allow you to recognize at first. Something may not have worked out the way you wanted. Something may still hurt. You might even find yourself thinking about what you're missing rather than what you have. But Spirit is putting 9 of Cups and 4 of Wands before that 5 of Cups. That's significant. The message I would take from this today is there is something in your life right now that deserves to be enjoyed, appreciated, or celebrated. Don't let one disappointment steal your ability to experience what is good. You don't have to deny what hurts, but don't give the spilled cup so much of your attention that you overlook the full ones. There is still happiness here. There is still stability here. There is still something worth celebrating. And with 9 cups plus 5 cups appearing in the same reading, this feels overwhelmingly emotional. Spirit seems much more concerned today with where you're placing your emotional attention than with telling you to go out and take some particular action. I hope that you take today's message to heart and implement it into your life today. If you would like a more in-depth and detailed reading, you can book a session online at scottishsunflower.com. Be sure to subscribe, follow, like, and comment on this video. I hope you have a beautiful and amazing day. I look forward to connecting with you soon.